Today, instead of looking at, the big national trends, we're doing something different. We're zooming way in
Way in.
on a single data point in Bastrop, Texas, that tells a really interesting story about the market right now. We're looking at the hard numbers for a listing from Liana Walker of Epique Realty.
Just to anchor everyone, the specific address we're looking at is 117 Hornsby Trail, Bastrop, Texas, 78602.
Okay, so looking at the specs, at first glance, it feels like a pretty standard build from the mid-2000s. What are the headline numbers?
On the surface, yeah, you're right. It's a single-family residence built in 2004.
Okay.
And you're looking at a 4-bedroom layout with 2,866 square feet of living space.
Which is a healthy size, a really good size. And the price?
The list price is sitting at $649,999.
Okay, so just under $650K.
Exactly. And when you run the math on that, it lands us right around $227 per square foot.
$227 a foot for a 2004 build. In this climate, that seems pretty reasonable.
It is.
But usually when you see a price that competitive, you assume there's a trade-off, a compromise on the lot size. Are you staring right into a neighbor's window?
And see, that's the twist here. That is actually the standout metric in all the data.
Oh.
You are not getting a tiny postage stamp lot.
Yeah.
This house sits on 1.3 acres.
Wow. Okay, so over an acre. That completely changes the value proposition.
Completely.
You're usually giving up square footage for land, or vice versa, but here it sounds like you're getting nearly 3,000 square feet and the acreage.
It's a huge differentiator. I mean, finding a lot that big with a house of that scale under the $650 care mark is becoming a much harder search.
I bet.
Also, just for the complete financial picture, there is an HOA fee. It's $158 a month.
Which is interesting for a property with that much land. Usually you associate lots over an acre with being, way out in the country with no structure.
Right.
This suggests more of a hybrid model. You get the space, but you're still part of a community.
Exactly. And it seems the market is really responding to that specific combination. We've got access to the immediate engagement metrics, and they are spiking.
How fresh is this data?
The listing has only been active for 4 days.
4 days, so it's brand new.
Brand new, yeah. But in that short window, it has already clocked 353 views on Zillow.
That's a lot of volume for just 4 days. But, views can just be window shoppers.
True, but the saves tell the real story. It has 13 saves already.
Okay, that's different.
A save isn't a casual browse. That's someone flagging it, maybe sending it to a partner or running the mortgage calculator. That indicates intent.
It signals that the price-to-land ratio is really hitting a nerve with people.
And the platform's algorithm agrees. It has officially flagged the property as likely to sell faster than average.
So the data suggests this isn't going to sit for long.
I don't think so. When you combine those heat metrics, the views and the saves, with that competitive price per square foot, the system just predicts high velocity.
It makes a lot of sense. You're getting the elbow room of the country, that 1.3 acres, but in a modern era home, it's checking 2 very different boxes for buyers.
It's a very strong package in this market, for sure.
Before we wrap up, though, I do want to leave you with a thought on that acreage. We all see 1.3 acres on a listing, and our first thought is freedom, privacy.
The dream.
Exactly. But there is a tipping point to consider.
The maintenance reality.
Right. At what point does the luxury of owning that land turn into the part-time job of managing it? I mean, 1.3 acres is beautiful.
Until you're the one mowing it in July.
Exactly. So it's worth asking yourself, how much land do you actually need versus how much land do you just want the idea of?
That is the real question, isn't it?
Thanks for diving in with us. We'll see you on the next one.